Okay folks, what we have here is a Chrysler 65, I believe, wagon. I think it was a Town and Country. Might have been a New Yorker. Whatever year had the glass over the headlights. I think that's 65. These are the fender skirts. They're in pretty good shape. Got a little surface rust. But they're pretty good. Same on this one. That's just a rubber seal that's bent or warped. Got the chrome trim, chrome molding. Looking at the pins here, the pins there on that one. I don't see where they're dented anywhere. They look pretty decent. All right, folks. What we have here is a nice set of. I know nice is an opinion, right? In my opinion, these are a nice set. I've sold a lot of hubcaps and dinged up and stuff, and people still buy them. These aren't dinged up. It's a set for Plymouth Sport Fury. And when I say nice, what I'm talking about, they're all around the edges. They're not bent up or dinged up. They still have a reasonable amount of shine to them that can be buffed out. This goes with all four of them. I mean, these can be cleaned up pretty good. Of course, the paint stuff's got to be touched up. I know it's difficult to do, but this is a Sport Fury hubcap. These will dress up your non-Sport Fury Plymouth. It doesn't have to be a Sport Fury that you're putting these on. But I've seen several of these over the years that were dented in here, where you get curves here and here, of course. These have none of that. These are nice pieces to work with. They are 14-inch. There is the Chrysler number on the back side. You can make that out. And we're going to pull a tape measure here just to be sure. And yes, they come out at 14 inches. The 14 is right where my finger is. You can't see it, and I'm on the edge on this side. So there you go, folks. Very good set of. There's some pitting down in here. You know how to repair that. That's this one here's got some pitting too. All right, folks. Sell one, sell two, sell the set. It doesn't matter to me. I'm here to make your car look nice. Okay, folks, what we have here is a Sport Fury grill out of I believe this is a 65 Plymouth Fury, Sport Fury. It could be a 66, I'm not sure. I bought out a guy's inventory, and he told me what it fit. I bought some other parts from the same car, but I can't remember what he said it was. 65 or 66, one or the other. The grill looks to be in really nice shape. It needs polishing out. So this little piece here is bent. That's no big deal. It's not ripped off, it's just bent. I think you're fine there. I don't see any damage at all. I'll go kind of slow so you can look it over. You can always freeze frame if you see something. There's that area right there. That one there. This is good to go, folks. I really do. That is just the way it's made. Nothing, no issues there. I don't see any issues with it at all. And let's flip it back over to the front side. All the fins look good. I think this is a fairly hard to come by grill. I always like the Sport Furies with red, white, and blue, and very stylish. All right, folks, there you have it. Okay, folks, Bob here. What we have here is a grill from a Plymouth Fury 3. I believe this is a 1966. This center medallion thing, the clear acrylic, has definitely got some cracking. It appears to be stress cracks. It doesn't appear to be busted. have a look, and it does look like the black strobe stripes, I guess they are, on the inside of it, or have faded away. So maybe that's removable. I don't know. Looks like it's braided on. This bracket right here is bent. It doesn't appear to be broken though, it's just bent. And I did notice right in here, it's a little curvy right there. A little bit of a curve there, and I think I saw a spot somewhere else. Where was it at? Yeah, right there. A little bit of, I don't know if you can see it, it's that small. Yeah, right there, right where the little rust spot is. Trying to get you focused there. There you go, right there. That's all I said. I mean, it's dirty, needs polishing. I think oven cleaner would go a long ways on this. I wouldn't let it sit on there too long. But there you have it. Right, decent little grill. Fury 3, Plymouth Fury 3. These little pieces here look like they're good. These mounting tabs look good all around. And that one there is a little tiny, little bit bent. No big deal. I'll straighten out. This bracket here is fine. This one here looks good. That one looks good. Oh, let's see here. What's happening right here? Okay, there is a tiny little crack right there on that. Very tiny. No big deal there. I don't think anyway. Unless you're doing a Barrett Jackson car, then it might be a big deal. But there you have it, folks. 66 Plymouth Fury 3 grill. Okay, folks. What we have here is a pair of the side panels, the rear interior side panels at the back seat for a convertible 1965 Plymouth Fury convertible. These are convertible only pieces. Now the you see the snap. The armrest is needs to be replaced. The metal bracket here looks good. The there's another snap. The ashtray could probably be cleaned up. The little light here looks to be okay from what I can see in the bezel. Same on this one. The light, the bezel appears to be okay. Ashtray needs to be re-chromed on. It probably just needs to be replaced. That armrest is bad there. The snaps on this one and the little bracket. These, I don't see any damage on them. I've looked them over pretty good. That's kind of a dark blue color. It's been weathered some, but obviously from the rust on the ashtray. But pretty darn decent pieces. These are getting a little hard to find. These convertibles, I've run across quite a few here lately, not just Furies, but convertibles in general, sitting in junkyards as I do my YouTube channel. And they, the top rots away and they just fill full of water. And nobody goes out and covers them up. So unfortunately, I know where some non-MOPAR convertibles are. So I don't know, we'll see. Busy. Don't know if I can't save them all. But anyway, I got these. I was able to get these for you. So 65 Plymouth Fury. I think they look a lot like the 68s. I also have a pair for 68. Without putting them side by side, they look a lot like the 68s too. I can't imagine them changing them. But you never know, they may have. Anyway, there you go, folks. Okay, folks, what we have here is a 4-speed center console from a 65 Sport Fury, Plymouth Sport Fury, 4-speed car. Now the other little piece of the plate I've got is in the console here. It goes right here. There you go. I don't know if that was a tack mounted there, or sometimes you see vacuum gauges. But now I had to take the lock out. Console works okay. There's the lock, and there's the screws that hold it in, and it does work. I just don't have the key for it, so I just took it out. Okay, so the console does close. It just don't stay closed because the latch isn't there. This little piece here isn't there to help keep it. So you can either find a latch that doesn't have a key, or make a key, have a key made. But in the meantime, I just took it out so it'd be easier to get in and out of, get it open for people who want to look at it. It needs some reupholstery work done, obviously. Looks like this chrome piece is tweaked a little bit across the center. The rear piece is there, appears to be in good shape, just needs recovering. I don't see any problems with it as far as cracks or being busted. The carpet is all coming off, but it looks to be okay. Over here on this side, this light's got some corrosion forming on it. I believe that can be cleaned up to be decent. Look pretty good. Now this hole appears to be a factory. If somebody drilled that, they did a pretty good job. I'm not sure what happened there. Really don't know what happened there, but there is a hole there that looks to be a little bit oblong. The rest of the console looks to be good. Some pitting going on right here. Restoring this back to original condition, it can be done. Send it off to a plater, or you can customize it. Have it anodized, painted, have it repadded, whatever you want to do with it. Now here's the deal. I'm being told that the 65 Sport Fury, which is what this came out of, I bought a lot of parts from this car. I'm being told it's also the same as a B body. It is 65 B body, and I guess probably 64 also. This console would fit that. But it was the same console for the B and the C body. The 65 Sport Fury is a C body. I don't know that. I'm going to try to go on the net tonight and look that up and verify it. But it's the only 4-speed console I have come across for a C body. Come across a couple of B bodies over the years, but the C, this specifically came out of a C body car, so we know it'll fit that. We know it'll fit that 65, which means it'll probably fit all the way through the 68. So again, put your wood grain in. You can probably polish this out to look pretty good. Get your lock, fix your back pad around here, put your new carpet on it, clean up these light bezels, paint it. I think you'd have a right decent looking piece. I really do. All right, folks, there you go. Okay, folks, what we have here, I believe these are 65 Plymouth Fury fender skirts. I bought out a guy's inventory yesterday of old car parts, and that's what he told me these came off of. I bought some other parts from the same car, the 65. It was a Sport Fury. I don't think on the fender skirts that it matters. There is a little bit of a dent right in here that can be worked out. There's definitely some scratching. These are very restorable pieces. Little surface rust in some spots, but definitely something a sandblast cabinet can't fix. So Sport Fury, if I'm wrong on that, let me know. I bought quite a few stuff from this guy. I've known this guy for a long time. He's always steered me right, but he could be mistaken on this. But he said they were 65 Fury fender skirts. And let's get you a look on the back side. There you go. All of that stuff still appears to work. So there you go, folks. 65. There's a left and a right. 65 Fury fender skirts. Left and a right. Okay, I got a pair of taillight lenses, 72 New Yorker, or New Yorker Brougham MYB. This side here does have a crack, but the chrome piece around the backup lens looks good. So this one here looks really nice. The top side of it, the bottom side of it, that's just a little bit of dirt right there. The edges look good. Around the curvature looks good. So this one here is the same way, but it does have that one crack. So there you have it, folks. All right, folks, what we have here is a 67 New Yorker. These are the side marker, the corner lights, or the parking lights, I guess you could say. These are the fake ones on the edge, on the corner. And there is a little crack in the lens on this one, you can see. And this one here looks to be okay. Yeah, this one's fine. Bottom part looks good. Let's go back to this one with the crack. It looks okay. There is a little bit of pitting on the chrome, as you can see right here, and that's on both sides. There is a little bit of pitting, but pretty good for driver quality pieces. 67 New Yorker, folks. Okay, folks, this is the vacuum switch on that 72 Dodge Monaco for the trunk release, and I've got a vacuum tester on it. And you're going to watch this rod right here pull over. It's connected to this vacuum pot, and this shows that it does work. And you watch the gauge on the vacuum pump. Each time I squeeze the trigger, so up to 5 pounds. You can see the lever moving. Up to 10 pounds and holding. Still moving. All right, we're about 16 pounds, and that seems to be about max. All right, I'm gonna release it. You see it's holding at 16. Now watch me release the pressure on the vacuum booster, on the vacuum tester. And you see it goes back. Now we'll do this again. Watch this lever right here. And we're up to about 12 or 13 pounds. So it's working. It does work correctly.